Today I'm over here on Steam and I want to take a look at some of the best first-person shooters that you have available for you to play on this platform. First on today's list is Halo Infinite. Halo is a game series that I have loved back from the days of Halo 2. Many of you are probably in the same shoes as me, but you really can't go wrong with any Halo game. Halo Infinite is basically paved the way for so many different titles in the first-person shooter genre. Just think about that battle rifle. Pra, pra, pra. Such an amazing weapon to use inside of the game. You could do it right now, and Halo Infinite is a free to-play game that you can enjoy right now. It's earned the spot of being the first one that I've shared with you today, although they're in no particular order. Halo Infinite, download it right now on Steam. Rainbow Six Siege is next up on today's list, and no, this is not a brand new game. This one is from back in 2015, yet it still holds the spot of one of the 10 best games that you could play that's a first-person shooter right now. Right now, you can get Siege for $19.99 on Steam, not free to play, but extremely on the cheap, and it's a game that continuously grows with the community, even though it's not a brand new game. Extremely positive reviews from the App Store as well. Really, with this one, if you got 20 bucks, you can't go wrong. Next up on today's list is Shatterline. This is a free-to-play game that's in early access right now. Actually, it just dropped early access in September, just a few weeks ago. Take a look at this game. It looks absolutely incredible. Early access means that changes can come. There may be bugs along the way when you're playing, but also changes can be for the good. Get involved in the game now while it's completely free and enjoy. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be not free at any point in time, but it's nice that you can get in on early access in a free-to-play game. First-person shooter doesn't happen that often, and the game looks incredible. Welcome to Metal Hellslinger. If you're looking for a game that's just a little bit darker than the others on today's list that are still in the first-person genre, you could take a look at this one. Now, this game has a price tag of $29.99. It just came out in September, so it's very new. The reviews for the game are overwhelmingly positive, but you know what? There is a demo for the game as well. So if you're looking to get into it, but you don't know if you want to spend the 30 bucks to dive in, try out the demo and see if it's for you. I'm telling you, this game looks like a first-person shooter right out of hell, just from the Diablo realm. It looks really, really fun. Something that you should at least try the demo for, see if it fits your style, and if it does, cough up the 30 bucks. Hunt Showdown is the next on today's list, and one of the most expensive of everything that we've talked about so far. This game is $39.99 when there are no deals on Steam. But I'll tell you what, it's very different than the others. This is not the type of shooter that we were just looking at before. Very, very different, and it actually gives me some BioShock vibes, if you remember BioShock from the past. The game also has overwhelmingly positive reviews, which is something that I always look for when I'm looking into games that I should get into, especially when I have to spend a few bucks to dive on in. Have you tried this game? If you have, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. It really looks like a ton of fun, something unique and different than others that we've seen so far here today. Now, welcome to Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I know the name itself may not get you feeling that this is something that's going to be a brutal shooter, but the game looks really cool. Currently, it's on sale for 33% off. Normally, we're looking at a $60 title, but right now you can get it for 40 bucks if you dive in really quickly. Not only that, the game is really giving me those Borderland vibes with the artwork, and it honestly looks like a lot of fun. It has a ton of color to it, so if you're looking for something that has an artistic flair to it, this is one that definitely could fit your style. It's also very new to the marketplace, only coming out in June, and has very positive reviews along the way. If you're looking for something different that not everyone in this world is playing right now, this could be one that you want to test out. It has some definite unique characteristics to the title that you may really enjoy. Next up is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I mean, come on guys, this is one that had to be on the list. This is a Valve exclusive. You could only play Counter-Strike Go here on Steam, and it's one that is probably the heaviest in esports, maybe outside of Halo Infinite, that is on this list here today. Completely free to play and has legitimately stood the test of time. Counter-Strike GO, I call it Counter-Strike Go. People tell me that I'm silly for calling it that. That's all right though, I digress. is really a fun game with some aim down sights or lack of aim down sights ability that really makes it unique. Very focused on working together as a team in objective based game modes. Like I said, huge in esports, and did I mention this one is free to play? Guys, so far, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for regular top 10 lists, giving you guys the insight for the best games that you should be playing right now. Now, this game has been out since 2015 and has extremely positive reviews. And as you guys can see, you could pick it up as cheap as 15 bucks. Not a new game, but still one with a thriving community that really is just a lot of fun. Remember back in 2016 when that zombie game came out, that zombie game called DayZ? Well, it's still available. It's very much a survival style game. It is in the first person shooter genre as well. But again, very different from the others that we've seen here on today's list. Well, it's still available around the price of 25 bucks for this one, and it really is a great game, and as far as the graphics go, it's pretty much stood the test of time. If you're into some type of a zombie survival style game that also has that first person shooter element, DayZ is worth a look. From all the way back in 2019, Destiny 2 came upon us. Back then it was not a free-to-play title, but today, well, it is. It's brought to us by Bungie, the makers of Halo, and Destiny 2 is an amazing first-person shooter, absolutely free to play, offering you both PvE, which is player versus environment, or player versus the actual computer, or PvP, player versus player battle modes. This game has tons of hours waiting for you to play. Not only that, it is incredible looking. Obviously, you can spend money inside of the game, but if you don't want to, well, you don't have to. I highly recommend Destiny 2. I've had tons of hours of fun inside of the game myself, and as a free-to-play game, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't try. And the last game we're looking at today is Apex Legends, of course, which has just dropped on mobile as well. As you know, we cover mobile games here on the channel also, but Apex Legends is our Battle Royale styled first-person shooter, dropping you into a world with your teammates, brought to us by EA and Respawn Entertainment. This one right here, you have different character classes that all have different abilities, utilizing them together for amazing teamwork, both objective-based and battle royale modes inside of Apex Legends. This one is a fan favorite and really does have some nice custom elements to it that some other games just do not have. Again, did I mention this one is absolutely free to play? Again, no reason why you shouldn't try it, with continuous updates coming all of the time. Dive into Apex Legends if you're looking for a really great battle royale style first person shooter. Thanks for watching until the end of the video. If you have any suggestions for games that you want me to check out, let me know in the comment section below. You never know when that could end up in a video. Also, follow me on Twitter, fam. Have a great day and be good.